Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about gold payouts for missions in Red Dead Online. Lately I've been seeing an increased number of comments telling people to wait the timer down to 30 seconds for the highest payout, but this isn't actually true. Sure, you will get a higher payout running the timer down, but not necessarily the highest or most efficient payout because your gold payout depends on the total time spent in a mission independent of the timer that Rockstar gives you. Let's talk about what I mean. For all missions in Red Dead Online, bounty hunter, stranger missions, blood money, even dynamic events, there's an invisible timer that starts when the mission begins. You may not get a timer from Rockstar at the start of the mission. For example, you don't get a timer until you reach the bounty target when doing bounty hunter missions. However, the clock has been ticking the entire time. As you can see from this chart, if you spend 3 minutes in the mission, you're going to earn 0.08 gold. 6 minutes, you'll earn 0.16 gold. More than 9 minutes, you'll earn 0.24 gold. 12 minutes, you'll earn 0.32 gold. 15 minutes, you'll earn 0.36 gold. 20 minutes, 0.40 gold. 25 minutes, 0.44 gold. And 30 minutes, 0.48 gold. Now, you might be saying, wait a minute, you do earn more gold the longer time you spend in the mission. And this is true. However, there's a couple of things to note about this. From 3 minutes to 12 minutes, you're going to increase 0.08 gold every 3 minutes. However, after the 12-minute mark, you're only going to increase 0.04 gold. And after 15 minutes, you're only going to go up that 0.04 gold every 5 minutes. This means that your gold earnings become less efficient after the 12-minute mark. That is why 12 minutes is generally accepted as being the most efficient time for grinding gold. If you complete 2 missions at the 12-minute mark, for a total of 24 minutes, you're going to earn 0.64 gold. But if you do a single mission for 25 minutes, you're only going to earn 0.44 gold. As you can see, you're increasing your gold payout by stopping the timer at 12 minutes and starting a new activity and running that activity for another 12 minutes. So let's talk about the idea that you should run the timer down to 30 seconds each time. From 3 minutes to 5 minutes 59 seconds, you will not actually earn any more gold. You might earn a little bit more money, a little more XP, but no more gold. Within that range, you're going to be earning 0.08 gold, whether you turn it in at 3 minutes or you turn it in at 5 minutes 59 seconds. Running a timer all the way down to 30 seconds doesn't guarantee that you will get any more gold unless you've hit the next payout. For example, if you run the timer down to 30 seconds and the total time from start to finish is 8 minutes 59 seconds, you could have turned the bounty in 2 minutes 59 seconds earlier and received the same gold payout, which is 0.16 gold, because you're not actually going to bump up to 0.24 gold unless you hit the 9-minute mark. That's why it's best to set your own timer at the beginning of a mission so that you know exactly how long you've spent and you can make a decision about whether or not it's worth it to wait around for the timer to run down further. One thing that you want to note is that the timer starts once you officially load into the mission. For a legendary bounty, this means you need to wait to start a timer until after the cutscene. When you select a bounty poster, you want to wait until it says bounty hunter and capture the target at the top of the screen. If the mission is putting you into a solo lobby, you need to wait until you fully load in. So when you select a poster, for example, you can't start the timer right the second you select the poster. You have to wait until it officially begins. Once this happens, just use your phone to start a timer, and that way you'll know how much time you've spent in the mission. This way, when you arrive at the drop-off point and you note that you're at 11 minutes 30 seconds, you could earn an extra 0.08 gold just by waiting 30 more seconds, and that's probably worth it. However, if you arrive at the drop-off point and you've just hit 9 minutes 10 seconds and you notice that the timer Rockstar gave you only has 2 minutes left on it, you can go ahead and end the mission because there isn't enough time to hit the next gold payout. Another important point to note is that Rockstar won't always give you a long timer. If you want to ensure that you're going to have enough time to reach 12 minutes, you should take your time at the beginning of the mission before you arrive at the point you're going to. And I usually accomplish this by collecting, hunting, doing dailies, or even picking herbs along the way, so I'm using my time efficiently. If you spend 5 minutes doing other things at the start of your mission, you'll generally get a long enough timer to reach 12 minutes. I hope this video clears up some confusion about gold payouts. Gold payouts are the same for all missions in Red Dead Online, and they are not affected by things like number of bounty targets, whether or not they're turned in dead or alive, or any other factor, because it is based strictly on the amount of time you have spent in the mission from the start of the mission to the end of the mission. The timer that Rockstar gives you just tells you the amount of time that you have to complete a mission before it fails. But if this timer doesn't start as soon as the mission starts, it's not going to tell you the total amount of time you've spent in the mission, which is ultimately what determines the gold payout. If you're grinding gold, I recommend doing all missions on a 12-minute timer, but I don't recommend that you sit around and wait at the end for the timer to run down. I recommend using your time efficiently to accomplish other tasks while you're running down that timer. Like I mentioned before, grab collectibles along the way, pick herbs that you need, finish easy dailies that can be done while a mission is running, and hunt. I like to grab small pocket animals for my satchel while running down the timer, or even call my wagon out and fill it with 3-star animals. If you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate it if you'd give it a like. If you enjoy the content and want to come hang out with an awesome community, I go live almost every morning Eastern Time. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I go live or upload a new video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.